Hi guys, I'm here backstage, New Testament in Birmingham with the man himself, Sherwin Gardner. How you doing today, bro?
I'm good. Good to be here. Excited to be on stage soon, right here in Birmingham. It's been a while, but I'm excited.
We've been saying we've been reminiscing about other events you've done here. You're not a stranger to the UK. You're not a stranger to Birmingham. But you said it has been a while. When was the last time you were here?
Ah, boy, could be 10 years. Could be. I think it's like somewhere around 2015.
Oh, that's a long time. I think I remember last time you were here actually.
Right.
But what are you looking forward to this time, and what's changed for you since you were last here?
Well, I mean, many things change. For me, it's all about life change. It's all about ministry. It's all about really bringing the gospel to people. I think the main change would be the fact that there's so much different sound. Like my song has changed, what I do has changed. So a lot more, I would say, impact than before. Not that it wasn't impactful back then. It's just that, you just have a level of maturity where I'm able to integrate all the aspects of my music. So whether it be reggae, dancehall, or worship, I just found the niche to kind of bring everything together and create my own little melting pot. You know what I mean? So it works, yeah.
And it definitely does work. You just allowed me to have a sneak peek of a track, and I was saying that you're an artist. You've been in the game a long time. You're a veteran. Me and Roger always talk about your Yao days and all of that, and he tries to. It's a lot with Roger, but all of that. But I was saying that the fact that you are still relevant now, a lot of artists, I think, struggle with that. So how have you been able to kind of come from your Caribbean foundation to where you are now, to having like viral tracks that blow up in the space of a day?
Most of it is not, you see, I'll have to take all of that off of me and just put it on the relationship. So everything basically and the inspiration for me comes from God. So the songs, the different things that people hear, and is based on that relationship. So for me, I'm never writing songs with the intent of being viral or the intent of anything other than whatever God told me to sing. That's what I sing. And for some reason, when you're connected to Him like that, you see the results because of that relationship. So, even as a word of encouragement for most artists who are Christians, who stand for Christ and really want to do music for Christ, make sure that your relationship is first on the front line of everything, because that's who we're representing, and that's very, very important.
It most definitely is. So what can people expect from you today? Are you going to be taking us down memory lane, or are you going to just run with the new stuff?
No. We're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going memory lane, but we're also going to bring in the new stuff. I think this is well integrated. A little bit of everything, dancehall, reggae, everything, yeah. It's going to be a nice session, but I believe at the end of it, everybody will enjoy it and everybody will be blessed as well.
I definitely agree. I was out there when you were sound checking, and I was saying to Roger, don't let Sherwin make me cry today, because them worship tracks that just lick you. How do you manage to, I'm a worshipper. I don't know whether you've ever caught me at one of your shows just worshipping out. How do you manage to keep your composure when some of these songs are so emotive, How do you manage to keep it going when you're in the middle of it?
Well, I would say experience, I mean? And one thing I learned from a very long time, right? You can't take somebody somewhere that you've never been. As a worship leader, we are the guide. We pointing people to Christ, and the only way we could steer that ship is that we need to be present in the moment. And a lot of the times, for me, I've already been there. I already cried. I cried before this, you understand what I mean? So even though there are times, it do get a little emotional on stage, but I'm in my mind, I always have that thought that this is not really for me, because I've been there, but I need to get some youth, some person to understand the worship and to get closer to Christ, and to make sure that before they leave, life change is important and that their lives are changed.
This is what you call a real minister. I was excited to come today. I was telling my brother that Sherwin is just he always works in excellence. I can say that about you. I've seen you minister a number of times, and you will always take them to a place of vulnerability before God, whichever genre you're dealing with, and I love that about your ministry. So what can people, I know you must have some stuff in the pipeline, so what can people expect from you in the next coming year, let's say?
Yeah, well, right now we've just finished the EP. Also have some big collaborations happening with some major artists from across the world. Also have a new single that we're working on. So it's quite a few things, but you know, I'm on the road now. I'm no longer in church. I'm actually on the road full time, in ministry full time. So people can look out for the tours, and we have some big things coming. And then 2025, it's gonna be crazy. You know, what we have planned for 2025, it's going to be big for the islands. It's also going to be big for Caribbean gospel on the whole. So we want everybody, I just start all my Brits, everybody, make sure and get ready for a ticket to New York. That's the most I can give you all. We're meeting in New York next year.
Big things are going to happen in New York next year. Thank you so much for taking the time to have a chat with me. You know I don't like to be on camera, so thank you for making it easy for me.
Yeah, man.
But I'm looking forward to seeing the show later. Have you got anything, any last words you want to give to the people?
No, just be extra.
I like that. Yeah. Be extra. Thank you.
Yes, it's me. It's your boy, David. Really hope you like the content of the video. Be sure to make sure you like, subscribe, stay tuned. Go to affinityxtra.com. Check out the website, download the app. Go on Instagram, make sure you follow. Make sure you're staying tuned to everything that's happening.